Hi everybody. Okay, so I have another tutorial today. This is with a soft pashmina. I'm using the Layers of Love. I love to use this with the signature scarf also, because with the stripes you'll be able to really see some pretty things going on with the knot with this one. So basically what I've gone ahead and already done is tied a normal tie, almost even. You could do it with even tails. I do maybe slightly, even a little bit longer on the lower tail that's going to be wrapped over. This is kind of a modified waterfall. So if you know the waterfall, it starts off the same way pretty much. So we're going to take the bottom, the one that's coming out lower, wrap it up the top. You can pleat this, you can do whatever you want. You just want to leave it plain. It doesn't matter what you do. I'm going to tie a knot up here. It's important to tie the knot the right way. Don't tie it with this part in front. Tie it with this part in back. So I'm grabbing it with the opposite hand. I'm draping it over, reaching through. I'm just trying to do a regular knot, but I wanted this hanging one to go in back. If you do it the other way, the knot won't come out right for what I'm trying to achieve here. Okay. Alright, so basically like that. This part's going to drape down. I like to do this one high. Now this part, on a regular waterfall twist, you would go around, you would twist it this way and wrap it this way. What I want to do is wrap it under. So this is going to make a very pretty knot. So we're going to call this Waterfall Under the Bridge. Okay. So it's going under, and it's basically going to come around the back. Any fringes are going to be tucked in the back, your back curve. And it's going to come around and tuck under this part. So depending on how long your tail is, how big your head is, will determine exactly how far up it's going to get tucked. But I'm trying to tuck it mostly into the back. If you can turn around a little so you can see what I'm doing. Hopefully I got all the little fringy ends in. If I didn't, we'll hear about it later. Okay. And that is my waterfall underneath. If I turn this way, you can see what a pretty knot effect I get. And hopefully everything's all neatly tucked in. I do have a slight variation of this. If you want to wear this part coming out a little bit lower, just move this slightly to the back. You get a little bit of a different look. It's just a variation of the same thing. You might have to re-tuck this a little bit to do it down here instead of up where I did it before. Then you're going to have a little bit more length over here to reach under. I was wearing this wrap this morning with the signature scarf, and I had done this whole front in pleats. So you can add headbands and add whatever you want, add pleats. But basically this is the variation, so you do it a little lower. Just by moving this part from the front to the back. You still do the knot the same way, but you're just moving it, and this way you have it hanging lower. So depending on your face shape or your mood, and basically that's it. Just very quickly, see if I can switch it back the other way without making too big of a mess. You know what? I'll untuck it. I'm going to redo it so you can see what I did. There we go. I'm going to do it over and tuck it in the way I had it the first way, because that's the way I like it. So 2 variations of my reverse waterfall. Okay, and I'd love to see what you guys can do with this one. Enjoy!